Hey, what's up fellas, that's Mechanic Mode, another video for my YouTube channel, and this time I'm going to remove an engine from 2017 Toyota Camry SE model. So it's a 4-cylinder 2.5 engine. This engine is very common. They've been putting this engine on Camry since 2010, 2011, something like that. I've been taking stuff out. There is no worries. I'm going to, after that, I'm going to show you everything how I started. So you guys get the popcorn and enjoy the video. Alright guys, so quick, let me tell you what did I remove. First I did remove the battery, it was here, and then the intake air box, it was right here. Then I removed the catalytic converter exhaust cover, it was right there. And then I removed the coolant hose, and so far this is it. This is what I did remove. And now I'm going to go forward. I'll take everything out right here, which is all the coolant hoses and some wiring. And then I'll move to the right, which is the passenger side. I'll take the alternator out, and also I'll disconnect the AC compressor, but there is no need to remove all the way the AC compressor because you can leave it on the car, which is cool, right? You don't have to disconnect the hoses, so you don't have to take the freon out, right? Then we have to remove the engine mount on the top. You can do it now, you can do it later. There is no difference, right? The intake is in the back. You can leave it on. Just make sure you remove all the hoses and the wiring that's coming from the car. We have to remove the catalytic converter and disconnect the exhaust under that. I'll do that later when I'll lift up the car. So let me do it quick and you guys understand what I'm talking about right now. We easily can remove catalytic converter. As you see here, if you're gonna pay attention, this nut, you cannot unscrew it without removing the alternator. But still, if you can do that, anyway we have to remove it because we need more space to lift up the engine when we're gonna take it out. Alright guys, so that's the view under the car. I'll go quick and explain what we have to remove to take the engine out. So right now, once I'm getting the catalytic converter out, I'm going to unscrew these 2 bolts, and that's enough with the exhaust. Also, you go after that and remove the lower bolts from the AC compressor. After that, we need to remove the transaxle right side, the passenger side. I did put some WD-40 everywhere. This car looks like rusty, so While I'm removing those, this one's gonna get just ready to be removed. Also, after you're removing the nut from the transaxle, you remove the bracket, so that way you're gonna remove out the transaxle. And to remove that one out, you have to unscrew this one bolt and two nuts, and it will come easily out. Also, I already removed some connectors, which is one is right here, if you can see it. Another one is the O2 sensor, bank 1 sensor 2, and that way we're gonna when I'm gonna put the car down, I'll take the wire harness on the side so we can lift up the engine. So yeah, let me do that. And after we remove the everything what I just said, we can remove the bolts from the flywheel, which is right here. Let me take a screwdriver. I'll take a screwdriver to show you guys. As you see right there, there's a bolt. So we have to turn the engine and remove the bolts from the flywheel. Yeah, so step by step we're gonna remove the engine. Alright guys, so I did unscrew the last bolt from the flywheel, and now I'm going to take I'm going to take the bolts under the engine, which is holding connecting the engine to the transmission, and that's it. Under the car we removed everything what it needs to be removed to take the engine out, except the right lower engine mount. This is where I'm going to remove the last one, because this is holding the engine on the right side. If you remember, I removed the upper right engine mount. And then we also have to remove the crankshaft wheel. This is as well the last things what we're gonna remove. Then I'm just gonna lower the car and remove a couple things on top, and that's it. We're pulling out the engine. Here is the last nut from the catalytic converter, from one. So I did remove all of them, and also I did remove the two 14mm bolts. That's for the brackets. So now we easily can take the catalytic converter out. That's how it looks like. And here is what left we have to remove is just to take the AC compressor out. But like I said before, we leave the AC compressor connected with the freon inside. We just have to take it out from the engine, and now after that we just remove the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolts left to take the engine out. Now I'm gonna remove the thermostat. I did remove the AC compressor, and here, and let me put the flash on here. I did remove the crankshaft wheel, and then we remove the engine mount. But I'm going to put the lifter, and I'm gonna connect the chain here and here, and I'm gonna lift up the engine. Here is the engine bay after I removed the engine. So what we left on the car is the AC compressor, the transaxle, transmission, and the wire harness. That was mechanic mode, and this was 2017 Toyota Camry engine removal. If you're first time on my YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe on my channel, give a thumbs up on this video, and leave a comment below what would you like you to see on my on videos. See you next time.